Hi guys, welcome back to Rookie Clover YouTube channel. And today I'll be teaching you how to cut this easy short with a pleat at the front. So come along with me as we cut this short, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more of my video. We need our crepe. These are crepe material. You can see it. I got 1 yard of my crepe. So let's get started on today's tutorial. So now these are the measurements we need for these are shorts. You need your length, your waist, then your hip. So this one I'm going to determine my thigh by myself. So this is how I'm going to do it now. So the hip we are working with is hip 44. If 44 divided by 4, it will give you 11. So you are going to add half an inch plus 0.5 for each sewing. That will give you 11.5. So 11.5, you are going to divide it again by 4. It will give you 2.8. So this 2.8, if you approximate this 8 to 2, it will give you what? 3. Then, so that means I'm working with 3. So that means this 11 now, 11 plus 3 to give me what? 13. So that's to say that the thigh is 26. So you determine the wideness of your short by the 3 inches. You know, the hip is 44. That's divided by 4, that's 11. 11 plus the 3, that gives you 13. 13 into 2, that is 26. So that's how you get the wideness of your fabric. So after getting that, you just minus your waistband, then you take your length plus 2 inches. Now make it 19. Now 19 like this. So this is 19. Let's shift it a little bit. Okay. So now, after doing that, you know, we said. So you're going to take that 11.5 to your crunch length. So the 11.5. So how do you get your crunch length? Your hip divided by 4 plus 1.5. You just add 1.5 to your hip. So the hip you're working with is 44. 44 divided by 4, that's 11. 11 plus 1.5, that will give you 12.5. So that is what we are going to use for the longness of the crunch. You can see as I'm placing it there, you can see it. So I'm placing 12.5 as our crunch length. 5 like this. So all I'll do, I'll connect it like this. So after connecting it, then I will look for my hip line. My waist to hip is 9 like this. Just take it like this. So now, remember these 3 that we did, we divided. You bring it forward, you place it. This is the 3. You place it forward like this. So if you divide the 3 by 2, it will give you 1.5 like this. Let your curve not be more than your hip line. So now, after doing that, so from that 3, you just take the entire measurement. So you get your midpoint. So you divide to get the midpoint. So the midpoint we have was 30. So you divide by 2 to give you 7. So that's what you are going to use as your dart. When you want to place that on your trouser, so you just take it all the way to your waist like this. So there's a printing at the both side of it. So those printing, let's say the print is going to take like 2 inches, 1 inch on both sides, that's 2 plus. So the waist you are working with is waist 27, that's 7.25 as our waist. So the dart for the printing is 2 inches, you add it, then plus your 1 inch allowance, you add it to it. So after that, you connect like this. So now you be the one to determine how wide you want this part to be. So I would like to make my own. I like to make it 24. Okay, let's make it 25. So you divide by 2, that you can see it. You want to determine how you want that place to be wide. So this is mine. So like this. Then you connect this way, like this. Did you see it? Like this, we are done with the front. So we'll cut, then we'll go to the back. So for the front of the shirt, you are going to slope it 1 inch. Then you connect your line to the hip side. So after connecting your line to the hip side, then you cut. After cutting, then you take your 3 inches for your pockets. So you can see as I'm doing it, you take 3 inches for your pocket. You take it like this. Then you come down by 7. You can see as I'm doing it. That will be for your pocket, to serve as a pocket. Then you notch both sides like this. Sew the printing at the front before I will cut my back. So follow me to the sewing machine. That's our dart leg that we want to use. So now I'm going to fold it, my 1 inch. Remember the 1 inch that we put? I will fold it like this. So this is my 1 inch like this. So I'll put it in the sewing machine like this. So I will determine the longness I want. So I'll make it 3.5 like this. Then I will use 1 inch like this, So let's go. Like this. So what you do, so you can see, once we just take it to our pressing iron, you open it, you just open like this. So you can see the printing is already there already. Then for the back, what I will just do, I will just come up by 1.5 for the back. Then to slant, the back is normally higher than the front. Yeah, I will just connect here like this. So I will just take my ruler to take a straight line like this. Yeah, like this. This place is not always more than 2 inches. So you have your zip, your dart at the back. So remember that 3 that we used earlier time. So this is the 3. You come up like this for our curve. Remember our 9, our hip line 9 like this. Then I will draw my curve to meet it like this. Then here I will just connect like this. So here is 1 inch. You see, 1 inch. So I'll just connect like this. Like this. So I will just cut it out. Fold into 2 like this. Then I will notch for my dart like this for my back. So thank you guys for watching my video to the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share if the video was helpful. So thank you. I'll see you next time for another of my tutorial. Bye guys.